Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So guys, I just wanted to share a couple of things that I've purchased recently, and for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen what I'm going to show you because I tend to upload quite a few photos on there. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is on the top of my channel page, okay, but I will put the link in the description box below. It's worth a check sometimes because I do share my finds and what have you and my purchases. So my recent purchases, I bought, I'll go with this one first, a quartz cut crystal moon. Okay, absolutely gorgeous, all carved. And I had a fixation as a child. I'd be about 6 years of age, and my brother had the biggest bedroom, and where we lived there was just a canal behind us, so the nighttime sky was really dark, and he had a telescope in his room, and I was there from the age of 5, 6 onwards. I would sit for hours just looking through the telescope and looking for the man in the moon. So then I purchased this other big baby here. Okay, so that's sort of my link with my childhood, but I love the moon anyway. I think everybody loves the moon, and we always say, don't we, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay, from loved ones or what have you, if you're separated, you can just look in the sky and that moon and the stars will keep you well connected. So that was one of my first purchases recently, because obviously, as you know, I'm a crystal lover. I'm just in the process, guys, of getting a cabinet done to house all my crystals in, because obviously this is just a small selection I've got here. I also purchased this, back to the moons again, and it's actually got the moon inside this crystal sphere. Oh gosh, absolutely fell in love with that. So that is another new purchase. It's like holding the moon, the whole moon, the full moon in your hands. So that was another crystal purchase. I'm actually using a new deck as well this week, and it's called the Daily Crystal Inspiration. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. And also, there's a lady on Instagram who does needlecraft work. It's like felting, and I have purchased items from her before. Her channel name is Sue Tales. I will put Sue's link in the description box below. But as you know, I am a lover and I feed foxes by where I live. Okay, I've purchased numerous pieces of artwork with foxes on. Okay, that being one of them. But I was looking at Sue's felting work the other day, and this was here. Now I've added some little lights into this, but I'm going to show it you first without the lights. Oh, look at this, isn't it sweet? It's a little rabbit, okay, darting away from Mr. Fox here. Here's the little rabbit, and this is the inside of its burrow. Look, washing pegged out. It's got a little candle, a little bed here, some books, glasses, a little teacup, and I put some little lights in. So I'm gonna, can you see? Look, oh, isn't it cute? And fantastic Mr. Fox was chasing the rabbit and she got away. Okay, so I wanted to share that and put a big shout out and a thank you to Sue for her incredible work. I have purchased something else from her recently as well, so I will share that with you when that arrives. So yeah, the theme of it this week then, guys, I'll just move this out of the way a second, turn the lights off. This week I'm using the Sacred Heart of Trees. Felt like I wanted to connect with nature, and it's the same kind of principle. I will just randomly select a page where I want to stop for each star sign. So that is what we are doing. So without further ado, let's get into the readings. Now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's get the Sacred Heart of Trees and see what's coming out for you. I feel like I want to stop there. Wow. The empty space between each thought is a gateway to infinite peace. Beautiful piece of artwork there. The empty space between each thought is a gateway to infinite peace. Feel the energy and the message coming from this. It's saying to quieten your mind, Scorpio. I feel like your mind is on overload at the moment. And just go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow and find that space between thought, because that is where peace lies. Beautiful energy. Let's have a look at the cards then and what's coming out in the cards for you. Start with a new crystal deck that I have. What else have we got for Scorpio? And we have the lovely crystal of sunstone. Take pleasure in the things you do. Wow, let's have a look then. The full message for sunstone. Sunstone. Here we go. Don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through your day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty in your life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder in your phone if needed. You only get one life. Allow yourself time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness, something that fills your cup and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do, because it's those little pleasures that make life truly worth living. So, what else have we got in this message? Core question. What is the greatest pleasure in your life? What is the small joy you experience every day? I have plenty of time. Today, savour a small moment that you usually take for granted, such as a hot cup of coffee or exchanging smiles with a stranger. Oh, Scorpio, that's a lovely energy. So, take pleasure in the things that you do and find time to express that and feel that with gratitude. Let's have a look what's coming out in your cards then. What have we got for Scorpio? Scorpio. And we have trust coming in. And that is coming in with whale song resonating. I feel the trust in this occasion is trusting your own footing, trusting your own judgment. You don't need to see where you're going, because it's as though the universe is saying, we're taking you on the right path here. Just go with the flow. Resonating is to say, start to resonate with the vibration around you. Learn to connect with the energies. We are, as we always know, we are a spiritual being having a human experience. We are greater than the energy that we get controlled and contained in. I was watching somebody recently who I follow on YouTube who's got a massive following, called Jake Ducey, and he was on about how energy works and how manifestation and everything else. And I'm practicing this for 21 days. He said, get a glass of water, guys, and in that water send your thoughts and intentions of what you want to change in your life or what you want to bring in. Put that out and put it through water, because it's been proven that water holds energy. Okay, you then drink the water and then thank the universe as though you've received that healing, that money, whatever it is, and do that for 21 days, because you are not only putting the thought out, you're actually putting the energy within that water for it to hold memory. Okay, the body is made up of like sort of 90% of water, so you are feeding that energy within your soul to generate whatever it is. And that is why we've got resonating coming out for you, which confirms that you should be doing this. So I want you to practice that for the next 21 days, okay? So what have we got going on in your soul spirit energy this week? I want to say you're going to have a whale of a time as well for some of you. Something really good coming in. And it's like to say that phrase of you're going to have a whale of a time. So in your inner spirit, we've got the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. See, he is putting thoughts and intentions out. So I really want to say to you, please try this method. I will try and link the Jake Ducey method of how to do this water and the intention. It's worth watching, guys, because I think it was called the quantum jump or something, but I will put the link in the description. It's worth a watch. But the Hawk Prince is coming out in your inner spiritual sense to say, I need to keep focused. I can bring in and harness what I wish to in my life. Keeping your eye on the prize, Scorpio. Sense of freedom here around you as well. There's a sense of spreading your wings. Okay. Learn not to be controlled by others and not to be controlled by situations. Let's have a look what your animal spirit cards are then. And we've got 2 here. I want 2 to come out for you. Isn't that strange? We've got the alchemical sign of air and it's the hawk. So it's marrying in with what he's holding there. The Hawk Prince. Okay, it's strange that you have to have 2 coming out. And it's associating with your spiritual energy. And we've got the snake energy, which is the alchemical sign of earth. Time to shed your skin, like a snake would shed its skin when it outgrows its physical form. And this is about changes coming in for you, but look at the brightness, the magic that is manifesting around you. Big changes coming in here, and changes for the positive, Scorpio. It's a beautiful energy. Just going to grab this crystal moon and just see if we've got any spirit messages, signs or symbols coming in for Scorpio. What have we got, spirit, for Scorpio? Got any messages, signs or symbols, please, spirit, for Scorpio? I've got a sea lion appearing here. Sometimes a sea lion can be a symbol of an animal spirit message. And I want to say on this occasion, it's like, get out of the circus. I feel like there's an energy around you where you feel like it's a circus show at the minute. Okay? It can also mean a message of literally some of you may be going somewhere where you will see a sea lion or a porpoise, I think they're called. So You know, you could be visiting a zoo or going on holiday somewhere. But there's something to say, if you do see a porpoise or a sea lion on your travels, this is like spirit trying to connect with you to say we're on the same level here. So not everybody's going to see a seal, and not everybody's going to see a sea lion or a porpoise, but for those who do, just know that the universe is connecting. It's a sign for you. Okay, a very bizarre message to come through, but I have to read what they sort of bring out in the crystal. I've got a female here who would have lost her sight when past. I feel this is a Jamaican type lady. I've got the name Monique or Monica, but I feel like she's connecting with that person here. But she comes in to say there's issues around the person on the earth plane who are suffering with eye issues themselves. That's why she's highlighting the eyes. Thank you for that. You got any more messages for Scorpio? I've got another Jamaican with dreadlocks now. And I've got the name Denzel. But I feel like Denzel is here on the earth plane. But this male, when he was younger, would have had sort of like Eddie Grant type of dreads. Don't feel he was old. I thought he was like late 40s, early 50s when he passed. But he's just got some concerns around a loved one here at the moment on the earth plane. Something to do with it looks like smoking that is affecting the person here on the earth plane. I feel like this is a brother connection. Like I say, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but I do feel it's going to hopefully be a message for somebody out there. Have you got anything else, Spirit, for the lovely Scorpios? Keep your eye out for an antique clock. There's something about an antique clock. You could be out and about somewhere and it's one of those old shaped ones that they used to have on the mantle fireplaces. They're the marble fireplaces. It could be an actual marble clock, but it's like that shape, sort of arched round. That's going to be significant for some of my Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's have a look what else we've got going on then. What's coming out in the fairy realms? What else have we got for Scorpio? And we've got healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I feel this is quite key for some of my Scorpios. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's having a rough time of it at the minute, and you're trying your utmost best to bring happiness, colour, peace in their lives, and you are working your socks off. Okay, I feel like this is you giving healing and help to somebody. Let's have a look at the messages from your guides, angels and spirits. We have new direction. Life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy and abundance. What a beautiful energy. Okay, so yeah, new direction, positive energies coming in for you. Let's just finish this off then with one of those crystal energy cards again. What else have we got for the lovely Scorpios? And we have the crystal of sodalite. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Let's just get the full message for that then. Sodalite. You have something to say. You have a powerful voice. Speak up. Allow your words to flow from your heart, ensuring that your communication is authentic to how you... Although it can be much easier to let certain things go unsaid, it is important to have those difficult, even sometimes awkward conversations to express yourself and ask for what you really need. Articulating your thoughts and feelings to others allows them to understand and honour your truth. Through your clear, confident communication, others can hear what your heart is really saying. Core questions. When do you need to speak up for yourself? Where are you not being honest with yourself and others? And how would it feel to speak your truth? Crystal action. I communicate clearly and others listen to my truth. Today, speak from your heart instead of your head. So, my lovely Scorpios, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. If you're new to my channel, guys, any comments, likes, it just helps keeping my channel ticking along. So until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.